the Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, lady. I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next...
right. Evening. Let me give you one free piece of advice. Selling is
Blindfolds? Maybe. It does add to the mood for sure. But I figure it's...
You understand? Yes, hello. Say, is that the, Master Ceremony?
So, what's with the donation bowl? Well, once the bowl is
Go see my ophthalmologist. I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it. Oh man, do you remember that monkey pond? Okay.
The thing about scrolls is that they're so porous. You make one mistake and they turn to dust in your hands.
You touch a scroll with your bare hands. Everybody knows that. Makes me so angry to think about it.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman.
Old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is called... What?!
my word on this.
I told you, I have a thing. Anthropologist. No, you told me he was dead. You told me you watched him go over the waterfall with a Bowie knife in his back. I'm laughing my ass. Where is he now? Sao Paulo. Laying low.
You really need to ask. Son of a bitch is the only witness to what went down.
Yeah, like
in that
real
cave.
landscapes with people.
He
and
saw
animals.
us cut down a dozen unarmed tribesmen.
I don't care if he thinks the resident is as a washed-up beach bum playing in an Eagles cover band. Humanity is searching for him, and so is Interpol. David First will go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall.
Oh, crap. Oh, hey, oh, you're hurt. Okay, this is a bad situation here. Whoa! Lateral vascular injury!
Zero faith in the fall. I do. But my
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Bastard.
Hey, I missed the keynote.
afraid so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch. Sounds awesome.
Whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But, in order all this has happened.
Huh?
Well, that's what you get for inventing kill switches, I suppose.
I really admire his work in doing good stuff.
Belong to the founder. Washington
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Jameson.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree hunters. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements.
Contact.
But what? Expel me. That stupid traitor like Sophia Washington has the power to expel me. Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Not you out of jail.
Oh, I will. This is over.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Got it.
Anyone there?
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
Modern society is what it is.
Maybe we should move.
Miss Washington.
How was the test?
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners.
Okay,
Come on, then. I'll call a vote at once.
That even one
a major strike could have if it was well placed.
I knew
I'm
you'd come
not
around.
talking about major
You're
cities.
stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck.
Lines here.
You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid. Ugh.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.